And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nick Lodolo. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jermaine Howard next up for the Cardinals. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel tracks it down for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Up the middle, Win on the run, throw to first, on the money, nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Over to Jordan, just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it, and he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that...
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Over to Jordan. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Blaze Jordan. Lodolo back to work. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Mike Antico will hit next. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off, Reese Hines. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1 ball. 1 strike.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Damn. Thought I'd say.
First and second. No outs. Myers getting ready to hit.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Friedel in the box now, takes strike 1. And Big Red gets his 2nd strikeout of the game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now he breaks his bat. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. He's out. St. Louis goes down. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Garrett Hampson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. May comes set. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. May fires. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hard hit left side. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jermaine Howard. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blaze Jordan. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Stevenson. Here's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And a massive blast up onto the riverboat deck. Wow. A towering shot to center. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Barely got him for the out close play. Here's a speed threat, Matt McClain.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. And the sweeper catches the plate. Myers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Tosses across to first. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
So I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Friedel. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. May delivers. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Hampson in the box now, takes strike one. Slap the other way, foul. One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Then there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Herrera goes after that one for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and he breaks his bat. There's one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer, on the ground right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The other way, makes the catch for the 2nd out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
McLean in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Jermaine Howard. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Dives and keeps it on the infield. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
To first, fine play in the hole for the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but, man, he made it look easy.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now Mike Antico. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson gathers, goes to first. That complete. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one hammered but pulled foul. 1 out, bases empty. That clips the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a tapper. Over to Jordan. And that quickly 2 away. T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that will drop foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammer, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Takes a tumble and hangs on.
That was nasty.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And the first offering is not close. Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Stamont getting cranked up as well. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Pedro Pajes.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after after the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Win. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left side. Myers ranging back, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jurangelo St.J. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
On the ground to 3rd. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
McLean in the box now, takes strike 1. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a ball lifted left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Stevenson around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. That one to first. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
Oh my God! Tag that bitch up. We tied it up. Yes.
We are tied.
Yes. Yes.
That's
we
one
tied
way
it
to
up.
quiet the crowd. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-3.
Yes.
The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Oh,
welcome to the game.
Just in case. Oh man.
First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Friedel sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Blaze Jordan, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing a foul back, and that's out of play. back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the air, right field, Hines on the move towards foul ground. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Two-way down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedel going back.
Damn.
And he makes the catch.
He just missed.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Blake Dunn. That's in there. Strike 1. And that's down and away.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the air, right side, Walker. He's got it, and there's one down. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Both hands. This dude pitched with both hands. That's unique as hell.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Both hands. That's crazy.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Calls it in, 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Garrett Hampson. Just missed. And a bunt towards third, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's to third. Gorman zips it to first. That's the third out. And
let's walk it off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second on the pinch run. Alec Burleson.
I thought that was I did the wrong thing.
On to extra innings. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Pagan back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That's the wrong game.
No ball. 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. And
yes!
To the deepest part of the field. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 5-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Wow.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to.
Josh Staumont on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
That's another one. That should be gone.
That ball's carrying.
Yeah.
And it's off the batter's eye. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3, and their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Matt Kaperniak.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And first offering is fouled off. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
On the ground to third. Sends it across the first. That ends the frame. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ryan Stanek.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball one.
Off the plate.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball three. This one in the air right field. Burleson settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and it's 6-4. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Really important at bat coming up now.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Chopped on the ground. Fires to first on
Game
the run,
over, man. We swept
their ass. The
yes,
ball
we
game.
swept.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and the entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying
what's up, Noah? What's going on, Noah? Yes, yes, yes. Cardinals 36 at bats, 6 runs, 7 hits, 6 RBIs, 1 walk, 4 Ks, 1 double. They hit a lot of home runs. 1, 2, 6 home runs. They used 3 pitches for the win. Reds 40 at bats, 4 runs, 7 hits, 4 RBIs, 1 walk, 7 Ks.
Hope you are having a great day today. You're a great person. You are going to go far in this world.
Appreciate that, Noah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. 3 doubles, 1 home run. They used 4 pitches for the loss. Really appreciate that, Noah. Be right back.